Welcome to Legacy IS Academy. Today I am going to discuss another important topic of CSAT, that is mensurations. And from this topic you will get at least 2 to 3 questions in your exam. And first of all we have to understand basics of the mensuration. In mensuration we have like perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but adding the length of the side of a particular body. Area which is enclosed, and volume, it is applicable in 3D bodies. Now first thing we have to understand about square. So in the mensuration you have to know the formulas of these basic, you have to know the formulas. Formulas are very important for the mensuration. For square, in all the side of a square are equal. So we can say that area is base into height. Base of the square is A and height of the square is also A, because this is 90-degree angle. So we can say that area of a square is A square. Same way, the perimeter of square will be 4A, means A plus A plus A plus A, it become 4A. Same way, diagonal will be A root 2. This is the right angle. So we can say the diagonal equal to A square plus A square, it become 2A square. So D become root 2A square and it become A root 2. So hope you are able to understand it. And then radius will be A by 2. So these are some basic formulas of the square you have to understand. Now come to the question which UPSC has asked on the topic of the square. Okay, so you see the figure and you see this particular question. I will suggest pause the video. First you yourself has to solve this particular question, then you have to see the solution. In this particular question there are 4 squares: square number 1, square number 2, square number 3. We know that the area of a square is A square. So this particular square, A square is 100, then A will be 10. So the length or the side of this square is 10. The side of this square will be 4 and the side of this square will be 7. Okay. Again, by how much should the area of middle square be reduced in order that the total length of P and Q of the resulting 3 square is 90. So here when we talked about, like when we see here, total length as of now is 10 plus 4 plus 7, it become 21. So how much length we have to reduce? We have to reduce this length by 2. And the area, so as of now the area is 16 and the new area will be 4. So how much area we have to reduce? 12. So hope you are able to understand. Here very easy questions, very easy than says you have to add all the length. This length has to reduce from 21 to 19. So length of the middle square has to reduce to 2 centimeter or 2 centimeter. It means area has to reduce to 12 centimeter square. I hope you are able to understand it. Now see rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal, BVH. So area of the rectangle will be base into height, that is B into H. Okay. Second thing is diagonal of the rectangle will be under root B square plus H square. Okay. So these things, and then we can say that perimeter of rectangle will be 2B plus H. Okay, these are the basic formula of the rectangle. So square, all the sides are equal. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal and angle will be 90 degree. Now come to the question. A rectangle has perimeter of 50 meter if its length is 30 meter more than its breadth. Okay, breadth is x, length is x plus 30, perimeter is 50, then its area is, I will suggest first pause the video. You yourself have to solve this particular question and then see the solution. Here again, perimeter is 2, length plus breadth equal to 50. 2, length is x plus 13, breadth is x equal to 50. So 2x plus 13 equal to 25, and 2x equal to 25 minus 13, it become 2x equal to 12, x equal to, it become 6. Okay, now breadth will be 6 and length will be 19. Breadth will be 6 and length will be 19. So 19, 6 are 114. So area will be length into breadth. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. Question is not much difficult. Now come to the one more questions. Okay, this question is based on cube. So we will solve this question later. Now come to the one more question. A rectangular plot of lawn shown in the figure has dimension x and y and is surrounded by a gravel pathway. This is the pathway we have of width 2 meter. What is the total area of gravel pathway? So total area of gravel pathway. So when we are going to get a area of gravel pathway, so we have to get total area minus area of lawn. Okay, so here this gravel pathway is 2 meter wide, 2 meter wide this side, 2 meter wide this side. So this become total breadth become x plus 2, and this is 2 meter this side and 2 meter this side, it become y plus 2. Okay, so now the area of entire plot will be x plus 2, y plus 2, and the area of lawn will be x into y. We have to solve this particular equation, we will get the answer. So it become xy plus 2x plus 2y plus 4. 2x, here we have to take this will become 2 plus 2, it become 4. This become 2 plus 2, it become 4. So 4. This become 4x, 4y, and 4x, 4y, and 4 is 16 minus xy. So here answers will be 4x plus 4y minus 4x plus 4y plus 16. So hope you are able to understand. First I calculated entire area, then I have subtracted the area of the lawn, then I am going to get the area of gravel pathway. It will be 4x 4y plus 16. Now see one more questions. In the given figure, all line segment of the shaded portions are of same length and at right angle to each other. So this is 10. So this is 10. So it means this is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is also 2. So we have this 1 square, we have this 1 square. So what is the area of shaded portion? So area of shaded portion will be total area of square minus area of shaded portion. What is the area of shaded portion? So total area of square minus area of these squares, So here area of this square will be 2 into 4, 2 into 4, 2 into 4. So this side area will be 12, this side again 12, again 12, again 12. So total area of this square will be 48, and total area of bigger square will be 10 square minus 48. It become 100 minus 48, and answer will be 52. So hope you are able to understand. Like, try to think properly whenever you see the questions and the diagram. Try to think how easily you can solve it. You can visualize it. Like here we have one square, so three squares are there. A square which has its own side of 2 centimeter, then area will be 4, 4, 4. So hope you are able to understand it. Now see one more questions. A big rectangular plate of area 4,320 meter square is divided into 3 squares shaped of smaller plot by fencing parallel to the smaller side of the plot. However, some area of the land was still left as a square could not be formed. So 3 more square shaped plots were formed by fencing parallel to the longer side of the original plot, such that no area of the plot was left surplus. What are the dimensions of the original plot? Okay, in this particular questions, only thing is, if you are able to understand it, then question is easy. Otherwise this question is very difficult. Like in this particular questions, we have 3 square. We have made 3 square from a rectangle, but some portion has been left and we have made 3 more square. So this is x, this is x, this is x, this is x, x, x. So this become, till here it become 3x, and here it become x. So it become x by 3, and it also become x by 3. Okay, so length will be 3x plus x by 3, it become 10x by 3, and breadth will be x. Okay, then area of this particular rectangle will be, area will be length into breadth. It simple means 10x by 3 into x equal to 4320. It become, this is cancelled, and it become x square equal to 432 into 3. If you solve it, you will get the value of x is 36. So able to understand, the answers will be C. So only thing is, you have to solve this particular equation, and you have to understand how to draw the diagram. Now see one more questions. In this particular questions, a gardener increased the area of his rectangular garden by increasing length 40% and decreasing the width 20%. So these questions we can solve multiple ways. One way, the basics, you can consider length is L, initial length is L and breadth is B, then area will be L into B. Now length has increased by 40%, it become 1.40 L. Breadth has decreased by 20%, so 0.8 B. So new area will be 0.40 L into 0.8 length and breadth. Okay, this is the one way. Second way, just assume area is 100. 100 first increased by 40%, it become 140. Then reduced by 20%, minus 28, it become 112. So how much increase? 12%. Another way, we can assume that x, we have formula x plus y plus xy upon 100. Here we can say that length is increased by 20%, breadth is reduced by 20%, minus 40 into 20 upon 100. So it becomes 40 minus 28, it becomes 12%. So answers will be 12%. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. We can solve this question this way also, and we can solve this question, these two another method are also there to solve this particular questions. Now come to one more question. 12 equal square are placed to fit in a rectangle of diagonal 5. There are 3 rows. In mensuration, one thing you have to remember, Only important thing is how to draw the diagram. If you are able to draw the diagram, then questions become very easy. There are 3 rows containing 4 square each. Okay, 3 rows containing 4 square each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, consider this is x, this is x, this is x, this become x, 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 x. Okay, so breadth of the rectangle will be 3x and length of the rectangle will be 4x, and then diagonal will be under root 3x square plus 4x square, or diagonal is 5. So simple means 3x square 4x square, so 9x square 16x square equal to 25, 25x square equal to 25, and x becomes 1. So hope you are able to understand this particular questions. Okay, so in this particular video I have discussed 2 important concepts of square and rectangle. In the next video I will try to cover another important topics of the mensurations, and hope you are able to understand. Only thing is you have to understand basic concept. After concept, some basic formulas, that is again very important. After the formulas, when you understand the formulas, try to solve the questions. And again, thank you for watching this particular video.